I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where we take closer, more in-depth looks at the coolest and most happening things going on in the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're going to be looking at all new, all different Avengers issue number 9. The introduction of the all new, all different Wasp. Who is she? What connection does she have to the Avengers? Well, let's hop on in and find out for ourselves, shall we?
So as the comic opens, the Avengers warehouse base comes under attack by an invisible foe, blasting all sorts of laser beams. The heroes have absolutely no idea what the hell is going on, and worse still, the Vision chooses this chance to malfunction, just another in a long line of malfunctions he's had since this series started. Iron Man does a sweep of the facility to try and find any foreign bodies. What he finds, though, no one was expecting, and that is an all-new, all-different version of the Wasp. This discovery seems to hit Butler Jarvis harder than anyone else. After all, he remembers Janet Van Dyne, and as far as he's concerned, she's the only Wasp, and this young girl is playing dress-up, a very insulting version of dress-up. Turns out this new Wasp is none other than Nadia Pym, the secret daughter Hank Pym had with his first wife, who was killed by spies. And this is actually true stuff from real canon, and you know it is because Ms. Marvel says as much, and she's a massive superhero nerd, so of course you would know. In a rather extensive flashback to Nadia's past, we discover that she had run-ins with the Winter Soldier and was even a member of the illustrious Red Room program. Only instead of being trained as an awesome femme fatale killer a la Black Widow, the Russians plucked her out of the program thinking that she was much too smart and that her super intelligence could very well be genetic. Nadia never knew her father Hank or stepmother Janet, but learned about them through stolen files and black market Pym particles. It seems that Nadia came to the Avengers today looking for more information about her real father. Yeah, about that, kid. Your dad kind of fused with the evil Ultron and then went off into space, never to be seen again. However, it turns out to be a lucky turn of events that the new Wasp is right here, right now, because, well, having studied her father's work, she's really up to date on all her Vision facts and schematics, so she's the perfect person to look into trying to fix him. But what about that laser attack from the beginning of the comic, you might be asking yourself? Yeah, it turns out Vision was the one who fired those lasers through time itself in an attempt to kill the Avengers. Yes, it would seem Kang the Conqueror left a latent virus inside Vision's mind before he relinquished control of him during the last arc. A fact of which Vision, who can now feel human emotions, is none too happy about. In fact, I believe this is the first time he manages to feel blind, pissed off rage. Nadia shrinks down to microscopic size and gets inside the Vision, deciding that the virus would be best burnt out from the inside out, which she does, and thus the day is saved. The Avengers don't exactly welcome her aboard the team or anything, but Jarvis, feeling a sort of kinship with this young girl, decides to hang out with her for a bit and be a mentor. And while we're on the subject of fathers and father figures, as the comic winds down, we hear a conversation between Nova and Tony Stark. Sam comes clean to the team about everything that's been happening with his search for his father in his own book, and the Avengers say, hey, you know what, we're friends, we're family, we're totally gonna come to space with you, Sam, and help you find your dad. All new, all different Avengers number 9 is a kickoff to what should be a pretty interesting story. It's called Family Business, and clearly families are going to be the focal point. Interesting to note that the Avengers are going to be going to space, and who do we know who's out in space? Yes, that's right, Hank Pym Ultron. As far as Nadia goes, she's interesting enough. Then again, it's kind of weird to be introducing an all-new, all-different Wasp when we just saw the original Janet Van Dyne Wasp hang out and team up with the all-new, all-different Wolverine. Also, in the Scott Lang Ant-Man book, Astonishing Ant-Man, that's going on right now, his daughter Cassie isn't Stature anymore. She's a Wasp-esque character now. It's Wasp Overload, man. Wasp Overload. Overall, I did enjoy the issue. I would feel comfortable giving it an 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer? Or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please, by all means, check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.